Brian and Stan, thank you so much for joining me.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Can you talk about this exciting collaboration with Thrilljoy? Like, the figures look amazing.
They do. It's I'm thrilled to be in partnership with Thrilljoy. It's wonderful. They're easy to work with, and the product is beautiful.
Absolutely. What's the reaction been like on your side?
It was really cool. It was fun at the party last night, but it was actually fun to go into his environment and see a packed house to talk about all his upcoming projects and the book they're working on and stuff. And then at the very end, we kind of teased what we're doing together. But seeing his fans get excited is great. We talked about the poster that Stan's going to do that we're going to hand out and the pre-sale for our figures. So it was kind of see it through our fans' eyes and through his fans' eyes within 12 hours of each other. So it's been a fun experience, and they have been so fun to work with and so quick. Stan was telling a story about how when he gets writer's block, he just knows, I got a deadline, I got to hit it. And so those guys were turning things around so fast for us. I did not think it was even possible to do what we did, but because of him, it was.
Just a couple of months. Gosh, it's fast.
It's been great.
And they're great to work with. They're so easygoing. There was do a drawing of blue. Here's some reference. And I was expecting more feedback as far as what kind of drawing, what kind of environment, what do you want him to wear. It's up to you.
Yeah, we're not going to art direct him. I'm not art directing him. So no. Whatever you want to do is good with us. So yeah.
It turned out great. Yeah.
How does your creative process compare with each other? Because it's very different worlds coming together.
Oh, I just trust smarter people than me. That's my creative process. Find smart people to do things that do way better than you, and talented people and gifted people. And for that was just hey, trust him to do what he's been doing for 40 years. So for me, that was easy. He's got the harder part, right?
And the work turned out great. The product is beautiful.
Yes. And I love that it's very exclusive. The fans are going to absolutely love it. And what was your reaction to see, their reaction at the party last night?
Oh,
we heard it.
It's great. I mean, the reaction when I went on stage, I didn't expect that much of a reaction. But they knew who I was. I'm still amazed.
Is that still surreal for you?
It is. It really is.
Absolutely. So is there anything else in the works as well? Because we have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Yep. We also have the blue figures. Is there anything else in the works? Or is
I hope there'll be.
Okay.
I learned some things today. I'm very interested in Stan's take on Usagi Yojimbo in space. So my mind's kind of going, all right, what's here on that? So I've got some ideas we want to run by him. So I learned some things today, and I would love to continue this. And what's really cool about it is Stan's our first ever signature series where it's my name and his name kind of combined, and he's going to set the standard for when we go to other licensors and other talent and say, here's what we did with Stan Sakai. He's been doing this forever. This is how we did it. And we'd love to do this with you. So he gets to be our guinea pig, and it's awesome. And I think that's a really cool thing.
So, as a fan, is that surreal for you?
Oh, heck yeah.
Well, it's an honor for me. I mean, to be chosen to be the first.
I'm really amped to see how this does. I know it's going to be great with the fans, but I think it's going to give us still a new company decides what we did at Funko. I get all that. But it gives us a little bit of credibility. If Stan's willing to do this with us, that's going to make other creators and other artists and other talent go, that turned out really good. And that was done really quickly. And I would like to get behind that. And we've already got a couple people that we are going to use our case study with Stan to say, hey, we'd love to do something similar with you because this has been really great. And both Stan's fans and ours have really been well received in how we're doing this.
And these guys are monsters. I mean, they've been in business, less than a year?
Yeah.
And look at what you've done so far. And you got the Turtles license. And my gosh, it's like a juggernaut.
Yeah, it's been fun.
I was saying earlier, just seeing the reaction at the party last night and everyone having a great time, everyone getting really into the collecting, everybody, they're ripping into everything, tearing into the thrill.
I love it. No, it's like Stan said, it's a little surreal, right? I mean, it's funny because we don't have that party if Funko doesn't decide to do their events up in LA, right? Because I spent 15 years trying to build a party at Funko that was worthy of becoming the best party at San Diego Comic-Con. I think our last 5, 6, 7 years, Funko was the party at SDC.
You've done it again.
And so that was a lot of people. Probably more people than we sold tickets for. I don't know how they were descending from the sky or something, but that, we also had some really important people from Disney and other licensors. They're like, you guys just started. And I'm like, look at this. And like, how long does this take you to do it at Funko? I'm like, 12 years of doing this to get a party of that size. Right. And so we did it in under 9 months. So that's pretty cool.
And what can you share with me about where the character and where your writing is going right now?
Well, I'm still... Usagi's been around for more than 40 years.
Since 84, right?
Huh? Yes,
1984. Okay.
And I'm still continuing his adventures. The series is still going strong. We're expanding the universe, and we're having fun.
Absolutely. That's what it's all about, right? Yeah. And I'm sure that's what's got to keep it interesting.
A couple middle-aged guys like us, you need this passion to keep us going, keep us young.
Oh my gosh.
Keep us young. Yeah, so no, it is neat to see him doing this for this long and still like fans showing up and you can tell he's very humble and like we say that here. I mean, like anybody asks my autograph, I still go, me? Like, you want me to devalue this thing? Really? Like, I'm nobody, but like it is a little surreal. I can't imagine what real celebrities have to go through, but like just getting a little piece of that, it is kind of all surreal. And the fact that these products, and you know this, they mean so much to the fans, right? And whether he's putting out a great art book or drawings or whatever it is, or products, it was great to hear. I think it was NECA and Playmates, and I know somebody else is just putting one out. Who was the other one that just put one out? So yes, I mean, like all these other big companies still going to him and saying, "Hey, look, we want to do Usagi," and that is just surreal. It's really cool.
So it's a therapeutic for both of you too, in a way, to have this release of creativity and all of that. It's got to be like a form of therapy.
Also too, I work in 2D, and just to see my characters transformed into 3 dimensions, and I love to see other people's interpretations of my character, and this is completely different than what I would do, and I love it.
Yeah. It's fun to put that filter on. I mean, I know there's great companies. I mean, my favorite toy company in the world is Hot Toys. They do the most amazing figures, but they're all on model, and they look exactly like Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man. We've never done that, whether it was at Funko or here, throwing it through an artistic filter, but yet making the creator still happy enough with your take, because that's a little dangerous, right? I mean, I come out with something that Stan's like, nah, I mean, we all like money, but like I don't like money that much. Like we're not doing that. And so putting that through that filter is really important. And then you get a little nervous because you're like, okay, he's going to look at this. Like, where at Disney it's a little better because it's like a big corporation. You're not sure who's reviewing it. I'm sending it to him. And like, does he like this? Is he going to? And so that's a little nervous. And if he did hate it, he was very kind about it. But I don't think he did. But yeah, and we take our direction very well too. We want to make sure that the creators of these amazing characters feel like we represented the brand. Even though it's through our filter, we represented the brand in a way that they feel like captured the essence and the soul of the character, and I think we did that with
you did great. Yeah. And your craftsmanship and attention to detail is wonderful. When you sent us the designs, there were just certain tweaks that we had to do, such as make his cheekbones and we got the revision right away.
Oh, that's great.
And it's because we're small companies, myself and Brian here. I mean, we can do that right. There's no huge board there's improvement everything. And you can turn things around so quickly.
Yeah, it's fun because what that does is when you see something happening and you have an opportunity, and this was certainly an opportunity that we thought about, but like to put it together this quick was like, and I do like that. Like, there's like, oh my gosh, there's a window here. There's a window here to get this in for SDCC, and it took a little bit of lifting, but like that was pretty cool. And so I think that's where it is nice to be smaller, more flatter organizations where you can make decisions quickly. And it's one of the selling points we use with our licensors. Like, hey, if something is having a moment, we just had the WB people talking to us about Superman with the little alien baby. They're like, we're doing a road show. We'd love to have one product. I know these things, some companies are quoting us 14, 16 months. Well, that, like, that might be when the sequel comes out. Like, we got to move now.
Yeah.
We had something to them in 24 hours.
Yeah, that's like striking while the iron's
and we
hot.
love that.
Like, yeah.
And Funko's early days were like, we were faster than everybody.
Right.
And as you get bigger and bigger, it's harder to do. And that's not anybody's fault at Funko. It's just scale. But we're back being small, and that makes you nimble and liquid, and you can react. And pop culture moves every day, and you don't know where it's going to turn.
It grows, it changes, it shifts.
Exactly.
Could we see any other characters like Tux or Red?
I think we've got.
Is that just going to be blue?
I know. I think there's somebody going to come out at the beginning of next year, because we need to have 4. We break teams into 4, and we've got 3 core components of like our company's ethos, like a community and passion for pop culture and dreaming and all that stuff. And so we have our last kind of like ethos of our company, and we want to associate a character with that last kind of like how we view us as and what we're trying to do in the community. And so you'll see somebody come out early next year, and that'll be our big 4. So,
now I'm excited.
Yeah, it might be a bunny rabbit with no, I'm kidding.
Oh my goodness. Well, thank you guys so much for a few minutes. I appreciate it. The character looks amazing. The figure looks amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You got it.